Hello everyone, I'm back today with another video. This is going to be a ranked game against Carraca89. Spanish player, about 16 or 1700 games or so. 60% ratio, so very similar to mine. He's got 807 elo. So right now he is above where I am at the moment. I'm like 730 or so. But hopefully we can pull out the win in this game. This is the same setup that I've been using, or that I used in the last video, where I advance on this side and I leave these two, the center and the right, for defense. Interesting, so he's got a major there, so it's a good thing I didn't have a captain on that side. I'll go ahead and just use that scout, and we're going to find a captain. So I know a major and a captain. Alright, I'll just leave that be. So it looks like he's going to want to be aggressive on this side, and probably more defensive on this side. Okay, so I kind of figured that was coming, but I'll go ahead and advance on this side. Like I said, I'm getting pretty aggressive vibes from him here, because we know his major, his captain. Okay. I'm going to take that. I don't think it's something that great. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm not getting good piece vibes from this side very much. I'll probably hit that piece as well. And that's a scout, okay. Okay, well, I'm not sure what he's doing now, because I don't know why you would bluff me with your spy. But, considering the placement of that spy, I am thinking there is a high probability this is a good piece. Because, you know, you often find the spy around, like, generals. And not even that's a good piece. Wow, interesting. So this is spy sitting, what was it, here? That is quite interesting. Anyway, I would move the major out, but I feel like you would just trade majors, and that would be kind of lame. It's kind of a shame that my marshal is buried like it is. Let's do that. I feel like I'm going to hit this piece. Do that. Alright, so we'll trade that off. I'll be up just a sergeant, but I do have the spy. Alright, well, that was bound to happen eventually, but I'm not too worried about that. So now with Jen, okay, so he's just going to use a scout there. So now with Jen here, and he had a spy like here. So that is very interesting. Let me just scout that. Captain, okay. That's rather annoying, especially because that could have been a bomb, and that would just be a total waste of your major. So that is kind of annoying. Yeah, but I'm actually half expecting that to be the marshal, because here's the thing, he doesn't have an aggressive marshal. I don't think so, because imagine if he had an aggressive marshal, then we would be trading, and his gen would be stuck in the third row, or over here. So I think he also has a passive marshal, like it could be this piece from here. Okay, it is. Alright, so that's good to discover. So that gives us a pretty hefty info advantage at this point. I can attack with my colonel. I'd like to gain a captain back if I can. But at this point, that's his general coming down there. That's a bit annoying, because I'm not going to get that captain, obviously, but I just had too much garbage in the center for that to happen, so. Alright, so he'll pick up a sergeant. I'll be up a major and a lieutenant, and I'll be down. Okay, that's rather annoying. See if I can attract maybe a second colonel of his. And of course he scouts the actual marshal, but he doesn't scout the colonel. So that is very annoying, actually. But we're gonna blitz, we're gonna make the most of it. I don't think these move, but I wouldn't blame him if he lottoed. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so we'll go there, and we'll hit whichever one of these he doesn't take. Alright, so we'll hit that. Captain. I believe I knew that captain, by the way. Alright, I'll combine, we'll hit this one here. Pretty sure this is moved. Well, okay. I guess that hadn't moved. I thought that had moved when he was shuffling all his pieces to get this marshal out. That is quite bizarre. Wow. Wow, that is probably the weirdest flag position I've seen in quite some time. Interesting. Well, pretty short game. If you look at the standings here, he was up a colonel, I was up a major, and because of his lotto, which I'm not going to say I didn't engage in lotto either, but because of his lotto, he was up these here, so he had definitely had an advantage, although I had a positioning advantage here. But wow, very interesting. Well, I will take that. So, pretty short game, but thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.